And right here in the Bay Area, there have been losses too. Rappers who never made it as big as Tupac, but whose influence made a major impact on the Bay Area sound. Their deaths were also sudden and violent.
You see this whole full life, and then that's the end.
Walanda Mullins lost her son Kyle on New Year's Day.
At an early age.
Kyle was known as Mr. C, and together with Black C, they were RBL Posse, a group that was on its way to major label success. Kyle's death is considered by many in Bay Area hip-hop to be one of the most tragic losses of '96.
The young man just stood over Kyle and just shot him until, I guess, he emptied the gun.
And to this day, the killer has not been found.
I understand you may have an idea of who he might be.
Mm-hmm.
Walanda knows that finding Kyle's killer will ultimately never bring him back. But she's given a lot of thought to this whole rap and violence thing.
Does rap promote violence?
I don't think it's the rap that's causing the violence. It's the reality that's the violence. You know what I'm saying? Because the rap is just a song about what's happening. It's not like they're singing about it and then making it happen.
And sometimes rap's life story is a little too raw for everyone's ears. When I spoke with Kyle last year, he said that society can't hold rap music morally responsible.
Yeah, it goes both ways. You know, a little child don't really know right from wrong, but where's this parent letting a 6- and 7-year-old listen to the tape anyway? You know what I'm saying? It starts at home with the parent. You can't let somebody else raise your child.
Is that you? Is that you?
Along with some photographs, Kyle's son has only his father's music to remember him by. Walanda says that for young black men like Kyle, their music is all they have in a society that gives them nothing.
Most every young man I know, black young men in these communities, have resolved themselves to, I'm gonna die. Now, what kind of imagination are you gonna have living life every day with a resolution that you're just gonna die? That doesn't leave much to the imagination, does it?
And while the politicians, parents, and critics continue to point out rap's corruption, they overlook the music's success in articulating the hearts and minds of kids just like Kyle, or even Tupac.
I think in order for his death, Kyle's death, or anybody, Eazy-E's death, even though that was totally different situation, Seagram's death, I mean, in order for those deaths not to go in vain,